Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a breakfast recipe, and this breakfast is very simple and very tasty and very nice and healthy also, because we are going to add green peas, lot of green peas, and we are going to make an excellent upma. Lot of people don't like to eat upma. Even me also, when I was a kid, I never wanted to eat upma, but now I make it different variations in upma and I feed my family, and also I also enjoy it. And today this is only to encourage you to try to make the upmas in different variations. So we are going to add green peas to it, and lot of green peas, dear friends. You can use the fresh green peas which you get it in the market, or even the frozen one, or even the dry, the dry green peas. You can soak it and you can boil it and you can use that green peas also. So today I am using the same soaked boiled green peas. I don't have the frozen green peas today, so I am using that. If you have a frozen green peas, you can use that. And here I have the semolina. So first what we are going to do is we are going to take a pan, and what I am going to do is first I am going to dry roast this semolina in this pan till I get a slightly color. Usually in my house what I do is whenever I get the semolina, I try to dry roast it and put it in a container, and whenever I want to make upma, I just put my tempering ingredients and add some water and add my suji, that is semolina, and I always make the upma very very fast. So if you want, you can dry roast the suji, that is semolina, and keep it in a container, and you can use whenever you want. In that way even it won't spoil also. Once this is slightly colored, I am going to transfer this into a plate. So friends, here you can see our semolina is nicely colored. I am going to transfer this into a plate, and in the same pan we are going to add some oil. If you want, you can add some butter or ghee also to make this upma. So very little oil, and the oil is hot. We are going to add some tempering ingredients, some mustard seeds, cumin seeds, and some ginger. If you want, you can add some cashew nuts also to this, but I don't want to add the cashew nuts today. Some green chillies for spiciness, and also onions. You can add one onion, medium size, and add some salt, curry leaves, and saute this. We want the onions to be slightly transparent, and then we are going to add the green peas. Here I have the green peas which is soaked, boiled, and I slightly gave a mash to this, so that when I have it, I want the green peas to be mashed in between and some like grain. So I slightly gave a mash. You can see this is nice and soft like this. So this we are going to add it later. So friends, here is onions, they are slightly transparent. Now we are going to add the green peas. You can add 1 cup of green peas. If you are taking half cup of semolina, add it and give a mix. Now you can increase the flame and add some coriander to this, little bit extra. I want slightly the green color, all green, and also some lime juice to this. As per sourness, or you can add around half of lime, dear friends. Once you add the lime, just mix it once, and let's add water. We want the suji to be cooked, so we need to add water. If you want nice and soft upma, then you need to add little bit extra. If you want slightly dry, then you need to add less of water. Whichever way you like it, you can make this simple green peas upma. Now I am going to just check the taste once and then add some salt. We added very little of salt. Nice sour, slightly spicy, and the green peas flavor. Some more of salt. I can add some more of water, and let this come to a boil. Then we are going to add the suji, that is semolina. So friends, here you can see this is getting nice boiled, and now we are going to add the suji very slowly. Add it and keep mixing this and reduce the flame, and we need to cook this in very very slow flame till this suji gets cooked. We are going to cover this with a lid and we are going to cook it. Once you mix this perfectly, cover it and let it sit for just around 3 minutes in a slow flame. Then your upma, that is green peas upma, will be ready. So friends, after 3 minutes, upma won't take much time. It will cook very very fast. Just Put it in slow flame, cover it with a lid. By the steam and by the moisture, it will get cooked very fast, and you can see this is nice and slightly soft, not too soft. I like it like this, so I added perfect amount of water, and if you see, nice color. You know, we always try to make the simple same old upma, and we try to force our family to have it. Try to make it slightly different, dear friends, so that your family will enjoy when you make the dish which they don't like it also. Add some vegetables, they like it. Add some, green peas like this, they will like it. Add some sorrel leaves and make it, it will enhance the upma's flavor. Different ways I have shared the upma recipe. Just try those and feed your family. Now it's ready, switch off the flame, mix it once. And when I was a kid, my mom always used to make the upma, once in a week or twice in a week. So at that time, we never used to have these non-sticks. So she used to make it in a kadai, and what used to happen is, the bottom used to burn. So I used to scrape it off that entire, bottom, and I used to have the crispy texture of that upma and slightly burnt upma. I used to love that, I used to always take the dish once everyone, had it. In the last, I used to take the dish and take a spoon and scrape off all the, bottom part, and I used to enjoy it. If you have any memory such type, just share it with us. And now I am going to have this simple green peas upma. If you have the store bought, frozen green peas, you can use it. That will give a nice green color. But today I soaked it and I boiled it. So you can see the color has been slightly changed, and each and every bite you will get more and more of green peas. I want it like this, so I added more and more of green peas. When this is nice and hot, my mouth is full of watery. If you want, you can add some ghee on top, and don't give any chutney, dear friends, because there is a lot of green peas, so don't give any more chutney. This will be perfect. Just like this. The ginger flavor and slightly spicy the green chilies is giving, and also slight sourness from the lemon juice. Each and every bite, I am getting the green peas. Very nice. Very simple dish, very tasty, hot. You need to have it hot, dear friends, such type of a dish. I am going to have this. I hope you enjoyed this simple session of making green peas upma. This is only to encourage you to try and make this dish. See you in another session with some more recipes, but don't forget to share it, make it, feed your family.